See, this is why sometimes you got to learn to leave people alone and mind your own damn business. This is exactly why. You bark up the wrong tree, it might just fall on you. What happened to Miss Angel Reese? She's all in Indiana during All-Star, and her Reebok campaign, come to your trap, take over your trap. What happened to that? Because it looked like Caitlin Clark went to Chicago and took the city over.
This situation shows why sometimes it's better to stay quiet and mind your own business. When you poke the wrong person, the consequences can flip fast. Angel Reese made it seem like she had taken over Indiana during All-Star Weekend, promoting her brand and throwing subtle jabs. But shortly after, Caitlin Clark arrived in Chicago and completely changed the narrative without saying a single word.
I remember you famously made an offer to Caitlin Clark, but what about Angel Reese? Would you think she could ball out? You know, she's pretty solid, you know?
Yeah, she's a great player. You know, the thing with Caitlin Clark, it was just to unlock millions of dollars for the league because of her stardom, what our sponsors was telling us.
Right.
You know, they didn't tell us the same thing about Angel Reese, so I don't know if we can make that. I don't know if we can make that same offer.
I see.
When Caitlin Clark touched down in Chicago, the response was unbelievable. Thousands of fans showed up just to see her. The cheers, the standing ovations, and the excitement felt like something you'd expect from Michael Jordan in his prime. This wasn't just a basketball visit, it was a full-blown cultural moment.
It was more fans running. They was running down on Caitlin Clark like she was Michael Jordan. Treated like MJ in the rack. Oh my God. Caitlin Clark getting treated like Derrick Rose, Michael Jordan, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, all of them. Caitlin Clark took over Chicago. She signed autographs for hours. This wasn't no extras that was paid to come stand in the scene. No, these were real people trying to get autographs.
Fans waited for hours to meet Caitlin Clark. She didn't rush through the moment. She signed autographs, took pictures, and interacted with everyone she could. These weren't paid extras or staged scenes. These were real fans who came because Caitlin Clark means something to them.
Well, they're about to come for Ice Cube. They're about to come and get Ice Cube. We know how this works. It won't be long. But the AR5 fans will seek and destroy, or try to, because that's standard operating procedure for them, Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube has come out and given everybody some brutal truth, and there is a portion of this that just tells you everything that we've been telling you. This is just confirmation.
Ice Cube was asked a direct question about whether Angel Reese could receive the same Big Three opportunity that Caitlin Clark was offered. His answer was honest and business-focused. Caitlin Clark brings sponsor demand, ticket sales, and millions in revenue. According to sponsors, that same financial impact was not attached to Angel Reese.
Angel Reese has so many aliases, she could fill the entire roster. Matter of fact, this would save the Chicago Bravado thousands of pesos in salary to other players. They can release everyone else and just pay Angel Reese. The end result is going to be the same. They're already losing. They're already one of the worst teams in pretend basketball. Might as well save some pesos while being a huge embarrassing failure. Over the last couple of years, Angel Reese has been one of the best illusions in the WNBA, in a league filled with make-believe.
What separates Caitlin Clark from many others is what she does off the court. One day she's facing double teams on the floor, and the next she's walking into schools, handing out backpacks, and supporting kids in underserved communities. No cameras. No loud promotion. Just genuine action.
Are gonna be pissed. By the way, we don't know if she's playing or not today. That's right. Fever at Chicago Sky. And I've been like, do I want to watch? I mean, there's like a bunch of people supposed to be out. Angel Reese, we'll check on her status in a minute. At least what I could find thus far for this game. And a rather interesting comment about her playing today that I never even considered, to be honest with you.
Even when Caitlin Clark is injured, the hype doesn't disappear. Fans still show up just to see her enter the arena. The energy spikes the moment she appears. Her presence alone creates excitement that many players can't generate even when fully healthy.
It's so crazy that I missed this. The fact that Caitlin Clark walked in Angel Reese's trap, took it over after a week of Angel Reese coming in Indiana and throwing jabs at Caitlin Clark saying she took over your city. Talking about she took over your trap. Like, look at this right here with Angel Reese. This was just about a little over a week ago. Angel Reese posted to her Instagram page a Reebok commercial saying, walk into your trap, take over your trap. And it was captioned, I'm in your city. Like, do you see the constant jabs of Angel Reese? If this is not like a microcosm of what Angel Reese did to get on, what Angel Reese did to get famous, chasing around Caitlin Clark, pointing a finger, this is literally her.
The situation escalated when Ice Cube reportedly put a $5 million offer on the table for Caitlin Clark to join the Big Three League. That wasn't about controversy or clout. It was a calculated move recognizing her star power and long-term value.
So today, lads, the Indiana Fever played the Chicago Sky on Barbie night. And obviously it was... I actually am impressed by Chicago Sky's fight. They were overmatched. They were absolutely overmatched, because I gotta say this, like they tried. This is the first time I've seen the Sky without both Angel Reese and Ariel Atkins like try for a full game.
While some players rely on social media drama, indirect comments, and public feuds to stay relevant, Caitlin Clark takes a different approach. She doesn't clap back. She doesn't chase headlines. She stays focused on her game and her impact.
Clark just calmly walking away, calmly minding her own business, never looking, talking, or even mentioning Angel Reese, right? And if it does come up, she's giving her flowers. Never throwing jabs at Angel Reese, never nothing, just coming in her city, constantly owning her. The fans are constantly surrounding her. It's literally the calm person with the most power, and you never poke at the calm one with the real power. Caitlin Clark don't talk. Caitlin Clark don't clap back. She was raised right. Caitlin Clark just shows up. She literally just shows up. She walks in your city, fills the arena, and she leaves with the numbers. Every time.
Before games, Caitlin Clark often spends extended time signing autographs and connecting with fans. In many cities, there are as many Fever fans as home team supporters. Wherever she goes, the crowd follows.
Ackley into hiding, but this has blown up and become a big deal because he was asked about giving Angel Reese the same deal that was given Clark by another one of these dumbass reporters looking for an opportunity to get a gotcha and go viral. That's what it's about, but it didn't seem to work so well, because I think I saw this originally on TMZ. They've got like 250,000 followers on X, and I think their post about this got like 8 likes or something like that, but it is going around.
Angel Reese talked about taking over cities on social media, but Caitlin Clark actually did it in real life. She didn't post captions or throw shots. She simply arrived, filled arenas, and let the fans decide who truly had influence.
Before the game, and this is one of the things where it's like, I think this is a big reason why Caitlin Clark is, in general, so popular. Like, Caitlin Clark spent 20 minutes signing autographs. She made her way 2/3 of the arena. She signed literally hundreds of autographs. She signed hundreds of autographs. And if you guys didn't see that game today, there were as many Fever fans as there were Sky fans. So Caitlin Clark is not playing the game. And like, by the way, like, people didn't know whether or not Caitlin was playing that game.
Caitlin Clark has reached people who don't even watch women's basketball. They may not know every team, but they know her name. That's when a player crosses from athlete into cultural figure.
Gangsta. It's so sad. Gone into hiding because of the absolute anger and insanity of Angel Reese fans because of this little clip talking about bringing her to the Big Three League and, you know, comparing her to Caitlin Clark, the man who started a revolution in the rap game, straight out of Compton, crazy, named Ice Cube from a gang called,
Caitlin Clark doesn't chase attention. Attention follows her. She walks into cities, fills arenas, supports communities, and leaves with undeniable results. Calm, confident, and focused, she operates on a different level, and that quiet dominance is what truly separates her from everyone else.